I'm Luke from Intellivision Collector. You're watching Papa Pete, the old guy.
If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
Hey guys, hey Jeff.
Hey Pete, how's it going?
Oh, it's Tuesday night and cold. Everybody's cold. It's cold where you're from. I mean, let's look at the chat here. It's like everybody's saying about how cold it is in the chat.
Oh, it is really colder. But tomorrow it's going to get up into the 30s, so that's
we're done.
That's going to be great for us.
We could have it worse. I think both of us. Well, it's not bad here. I'll say we have a lot better right now than you have. But it's snowing here right now. We're supposed to get 6 inches of snow tonight, which always sucks. If I can get my right page up here. But poor is that the right one? That one. Poor Tarzilla, buddy Don out in Edmonton. He sent me something the other day. He said it's a record since 1980. They had 108 hours straight where it was 27 below Celsius or lower.
I can't even imagine that.
Well, that's approximately what? Minus, right in the minus teens Fahrenheit. So I mean, when you get to 0 Fahrenheit, that's not cold. That's friggin' cold.
Yeah, I actually had to start up the car today because it hasn't started in a while, and I went to go fill up the tire because it was low.
Right.
And I went to go fill it up. It just would do nothing. I guess the little stem in the tire, whatever you call the thing, I think it was just frozen.
Wow.
It didn't work.
So you haven't moved it since?
No, I came home. I'll try again in the morning. Hopefully it'll be a little bit warmer, and we'll see.
Warm up a little bit will help a lot. Well, let's check out the chat, see who's here. This is you picked the games night, so we're just gonna play whatever. We didn't have a plan for tonight, so we just sort of thought we go open chat, let you guys pick what games you want to see. We got Benvril in the house. Thank you, Benvril, for being here as always. That's awesome. Kurt Bradshaw here. Thank you, Kurt. Ooh, back and forth. And Monsieur Pierre Gros et COC. Comment ça va ce soir, monsieur? Est-ce qu'il est là aussi? Je pense qu'il habite environ la ville de Montréal, si c'est correct, si je suis correct, je sais pas certain. But anyway. He understood what I said anyway, hopefully somewhat. And of course, my buddy from Portland Retro Gaming Expo, that just goes up in the chat. There it is, Mr. Saboteur. Right on. Papa Pete Running Man. I like that. They won't put the icons, my icons in the StreamYard chat. Just never seems to work. That's interesting. Who else we got here? Hey, there's Drew. Drew's here tonight. Sure is cold here. Where are you, Drew? Are you also in St. Louis?
Like, who else in St. Louis here? I know Kurt.
I miss PJ. I saw PJ here too.
Yeah, PJ's there. He's right above Saboteur's 8 months.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I just haven't got down to it. I guess more people here than I thought. There's 9 degrees where PJ is Fahrenheit. Oh, is that what minus 27 is? Crazy. I don't know. I don't know, man. Hey, Casey's here. Good to see you, Casey. Here with Robbie. Hi, Robbie. We'll try to keep it clean. Kids in the house. And they're bowling, of course. Casey's warming up. Yeah, that's good. We're going to practice tomorrow night, guys. PJ, I will be sending you, not tomorrow night, sorry, Thursday night. PJ and Casey, watch for a message from me tomorrow. I'll figure out how to get it to you. No problem. I'll get it to you on Twitter or something, and we'll link up. So, oh, look at that. Game suggestion, Snafu. We will definitely play Snafu. That's always a fun game to play, and I love the music. One of the very first games, and I absolutely love the music. And c'est correct. Pierre habite autour de Montréal, probablement dans la ville, pas dans la ville propre, mais sur une, comment on dit, suburban encore. I can't remember. But probably, maybe he lives right downtown. Who knows? I love Montreal. I hate the hockey team, Pierre. Sorry. But I love the Expos, and I love the city. But I got to ask you. I got to ask Pierre. You may not know this because I spent a lot of time there in my youth, and I got to ask: is Club 696 still there, or is it torn down? You probably know what I mean. 696 Rue St. Catherine. Anyway,
sounds like an interesting place, Pete.
It's an interesting place. Yes, it was a very interesting place.
How do you love the Expos, but hate the Canadians? I
grew up with yes, I mean Boston in general, but Montreal Expos were always sort of I'll call it a spade. They're kind of a sad sack team that everybody sort of seemed to, everything that could possibly go wrong for them did, and I'm always drawn to that, as were most Boston teams for the majority of my life, except for probably the Celtics, which I'm not a big basketball guy anyway, but I do like Celtics are my favorite team. But the Red Sox, I mean, the curse. Well, now they've won 4 World Series since then, so that's cool. And the Bruins are always good and bad, but back then, remember, they're playing Montreal in the playoffs all the time, and it was freaking terrible.
Pierre said that Club 696 is still around.
It is still there, and he knows exactly what I mean.
Hey, maybe Pierre would know.
Naughty boy, he says. Yes, sir.
I heard that the people in Montreal, there's some people trying to put in like $750 million into the stadium, the baseball stadium there.
Into Olympic Stadium?
Yeah, Olympic Stadium. I'm just curious if I'm sure Pierre's heard about that. I don't know if it's realistic or not, but I'm like, wow, why would you even bother? It's so, I mean, at this point, it's pretty darn old.
Well, that's it. It was built in 60s. It was ready for the 67 it was ready for the 76 Olympics. I'm sorry, 76. The World Fair was before that, but it was the 76 Olympics. So I mean, it's 50 years old. It had issues back then anyway. Before they closed it down, there was concrete chunks falling. And even though it's like literally a 10-minute subway ride from downtown, they always wanted a stadium downtown, and there's room there to do it. They could do it if they wanted to. And I think it's a sin that Montreal doesn't have it, because people don't think of Montreal as a baseball town, but before the Expos were there, the Montreal Royals was a Dodgers farm team, and it had a real history. And the thing about it is, in the period when, before, when Jackie Robinson came in, okay, what do they call it? What's the term for that when they broke the color barrier, right? Basically, they started out in Montreal because, of course, Canada in general, but Montreal specifically, are a very liberal area, and it was just not an issue there. So when this whole process started, it seems to me it was Jackie Robinson who first played in Montreal for the Royals, and then moved on to the Dodgers, right? Was it the Dodgers? Yeah, it was the Dodgers.
Yeah, he came up with the Dodgers.
Brooklyn Dodgers, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and that was their farm team. That was how it was. That's how that whole process worked, because they could do it in Montreal. It's a very historic city. It's I don't know if I want to live there. I don't know, and that's not really a bad thing. It's just like any city, I guess, really. But man, I love going to Montreal and visiting and having fun. And there's lots of great places to go, like Club 696, right, Pierre? Naughty boy, he says. He knows what that is. Montreal is well known for their nightlife.
Yeah, if there is a Montreal Expos documentary out there, can't remember what it's called, but it is tremendous.
Really,
you would love it, Pete, especially since you're a big Canadian Expos fan.
Expos fan. Gary Carter was always one of my absolute favorite players. Like when I was a kid, like it was Gary Carter, and then later on Dwight Evans. But to be quite honest, back in the day, well, Dwight Evans was as well, I guess, about the same time. He started in 75. Carter started right around the same time. But through till he went to the Mets, I was a huge Gary Carter.
They had Carter, Dawson, Raines,
Warren Cromartie.
Warren Cromartie. Tim Wallach was there. He was a really
Yeah.
good third baseman.
I mean, and then the later years with your Larry
Steve Rogers.
Walker, Delino DeShields, Marquise Grissom. Yeah, just incredible. Wetland. Was it Wetland? Yeah, I think it was Wetland. They want to put more money into Olympic Stadium, he says. I can't. If you're going to put $750 million into
Why
a
not
stadium,
build a new stadium?
build a new one. But it is an interesting stadium. It really is. And it was so neat when you fly into Montreal, you sort of fly by. And I always used to try to get the window seat on the left-hand side so I could see down. And so cool. And over top of the city.
Can you play baseball April through October in Montreal without it being too cold or too snowy?
Yes, they always did. They always did. Yeah, not outside probably, but remember, it's a dome. So,
yeah, I was thinking if they could do an open air stadium.
It's interesting, Pierre. I'm sorry, guys, to get off, but I actually, I live in the house that was owned by my great aunt, and her husband, my great uncle, passed away before I was born. And when I was around 6 years old, she remarried, and she remarried a guy from Pointe Claire, Quebec, with being an English part of the city. That's the main English part of the city on the west end of the island. And he moved here into this house, and he was a massive Montreal Expos fan too. So, and that's where I'm sitting right now. What was his study for 20 years? And that's what I've turned into my game room because I've been here almost 30 years now. So interesting little story background, but so it's really cool to I love the Expos. I guess leave it at that. Andres Galarraga, you're right, PJ, absolutely. Well, of course, who wouldn't, Pierre? Yeah. All right. I don't think I missed it. Did I miss anything else in there? Sounds to me like sin that they do have it. I don't understand, Mike. Anyway, listen, guys. Let's start off with Snafu because that was thrown out there, Jeff.
All right.
Sound good? I'm going to go to which screen here? This is the screen, and you can switch over.
Hold on one second. Right. All right.
I could also play Thin Ice for 4 hours. No. I like Thin Ice. Don't get me wrong, but Jerry Park, you're right. I'm going up through some of the things that I missed.
Is there an Intellivision game called Takeover?
Not that I'm aware of. No, it's in the city, not downtown. I think that's what I mean by Olympic Stadium. It is in the city, but it's just I never really understood that because it didn't seem like I went to it all the time, and I didn't seem that far away from me. I'm not aware of it, PJ. Oh, it's a sin. They don't have it anymore. Yeah. Very interesting because I was only about the first 10 years or less than 10 years of the Expo's existence was at Jerry Park, right? You must have been very, very young if you went there. Although I think it's still there. They turned it into tennis courts or something, didn't they? Or was that Exhibition Stadium in Toronto? Oh, okay. Takeover was, yeah, I guess was one of the unreleased Mattel games. Yeah, there you go. That's probably on my flashback. I don't even know it. All right, I got to get playing a game and stop worrying here. Okay, ready, Jeff?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna turn it on. I don't know what we want to play here.
We're doing Snafu. Oh yeah,
Snafu. But I mean,
what? I haven't played as much, so I don't know what's what as far as
I just tapped the disc to get fastest. I don't think it's 12. I don't know what the games are. I'm gonna hit game. No, I'm not gonna game 3. I'm just gonna game 1. Not 31, 1, and we'll go from there. How's that sound?
Just 1. All right.
How many rounds? We're gonna play 10 rounds, and away we go. I am red.
Oh shoot! All right.
Whoa! I almost ran to the wall when I don't have to because I got all kinds of time here. Uh-oh. I'm the first one out this round.
I was the first round. Hey, I won the second one though.
We're doing the exact opposite then.
Uh-oh.
Our score is 3 to 3 to 3 to 3.
Jeez.
Why did I get down in here?
Oh boy. All right, I got him, I think.
There we go. Why did I get down that way? Oh no, it's not too bad, I guess.
Oh no. Shoot.
You're doing pretty good. You got 9 points. I've only got 6.
So how does that work? Do you get 3 points for a win?
Something like that, yes.
It's such a simple game, but
It's fun.
So can you do Can you do a 2-player with the other 2 still computer?
You know, the worst part about this is not a game I ever played back in the day, so I'm not 100% sure. But my belief is yes. This is actually, if I'd ever get off my friggin' butt and do my 125 again. Oh, no.
This would be a really good 4-player game, wouldn't it?
Oh, absolutely. This is supposed to be the third game. I will just die. This is supposed to be, I got to do Popeye, Truckin', and then Snafu. Played chicken with him and lost.
I like that the lines go away when they die.
Yep.
Oh no, he's gonna win because he can just scoot on out and keep on going. I can't do that. Yeah, he beat me. Shoot.
Oh no. Well, that was stupid too. I was in pretty good shape. I just played that poorly. Oh, Willie Stargell. Loved him. Oh. I get pay attention to the comments. Forgot, I'm still playing. I got 2 rounds left. I loved Willie Stargell. Remember back in the day with the 80 Pirates when they won the World Series? That was kind of when Dave Parker days.
Dave Parker is one of the best ball players I've ever seen. He was unbelievable. Big, strong, fast. He could do everything. I'll tell you, one fond memory I have of the Expos is in '82, the Cardinals won their very first division at Olympic Stadium.
Oh, really? Uh-oh.
Yeah. I mean, they won plenty of pennants, but that was the first time they'd ever won a division since they started in, what, 69, I think?
I lost.
Oh, shoot. What am I doing? I slammed into myself.
What you want? No, you tied, didn't you? Well, you did. Hell, you got 16. I only got 13. That's fun. I love that game. Oh, yeah. Dave Parker with Stargell for sure, Pierre. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I'll never forget that throw. I've in the All-Star game, right? We've talked about it, Jeff.
Yes. How many players can say that people remember their throw?
Yeah, really. How ironic is that? All right, guys, that's Snafu. Let's move her on.
What's next? Did we have a second mention? I can't remember.
How is Dave Parker not in the Hall of Fame? I agree with that statement. Think about some of the ones that are.
My guess is that his numbers don't match up with some other people, but I don't know. If you watched him play, I saw plenty of Dave Parker because he was with the Reds and the
Yes.
and
He was
the,
your division,
Pirates
right?
mainly. And
He never played for St. Louis, though, did he?
no, I don't.
No,
No,
but he's
I don't
always
think
that
so.
division.
Unless there was 1 year he slipped there, like Andres Galarraga played 1 year in St. Louis.
Right. You know, I'm just gonna Michael. No. Mr. Basic meets Bits and Bytes. No. Nobody wants to watch that.
I believe the documentary is called the
That's hilarious.
Colorful Montreal Expos. That might be the one.
Oh, really? I'll have to check it out. After we're done, I'll have to try to remember to.
It looks like it might be on YouTube.
Oh, really? That's the key right there. I'm looking. Oh, Benroll's got you right in mind, Jeff. Auto racing. No, we're not gonna do that. Hey, Junebug. Good to see you, Junebug. Thanks for being here. Oh, Lance has it. Let's do it. Lance picks it. Hello, Lance, the incomparable Lance Jennings, ladies and gentlemen. And he has a choice right there. Night Stalker. And just to make a little bit of variety, Jeff, why don't you play Night Stalker and I'll play Miss Night Stalker? Or do you have Miss Night Stalker?
I don't think I do.
And just for everybody looking for Miss Night Stalker, very, very difficult to get physical game. I do not have it. But it's only $5 in the ROMs vault from Intellivision. So I'll just play that for a little bit of a judging. Yes, we do, Drew. I think well, we both have Dig Dug, so you save that one and remind us after we're done playing Night Stalker.
All right. It looks like I do not have Ms. Night Stalker.
All right, so why don't you play Night Stalker and I'll play Miss Night Stalker? Just to have a little variety on there. Sound good?
Yep. All right. Let me get up the Night Stalker here. All right. I got to remember how to play.
Ooh, Kurt's got one there for us to play too, so you keep that in mind, Kurt. Let us know. That's good. No, I'm not playing any of the ECS games. I think I have the ECS that you don't need the ECS hooked up, but for some of them. But I agree, it is. It's just a little bit more variety there too, Benbro, for sure. Good to see you, Junebug. Staying warm, I hope. All right. I'm going to play fast speed. I'm not going to play classic because I don't even remember how to change it around here. Barn burner, peekaboo, flush them out, precipitous end, cornered, squared off, Rangry Wrath, and shoot and scoot. Well, let's play shoot and scoot.
Oh, shoot. I was messing around. And oh, I still got the gun. All right.
Ah, crap.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I have no gun. Go away.
No, 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 no.
Oh, I'm done. Couldn't get to that gun. I also like this game as well because it always puts the gun on top. So at least you get to start the game with the gun, typically. Now, mind you, I got to get there first because the friggin' robot's going to leave me. Just awesome. I'm going to play with Reckless Abandon here too because that's more fun.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, no. I'm out again.
I need to get Ms. Night Stalker, Pete. I completely forgot about that game. And for $5, what the heck?
Yeah, it's $5. So gives you what, many different maps.
Ah, shoot.
Hey, and you know what? Speaking of maps, Jeff, my
Yes.
truck has the map.
I heard that, Pete. The look on your son's face. That was the best thing ever.
Got you got another one though. That sucks. I've got 2 bullets left because this is also different. You pick up a gun that can have between 4 and 9 bullets in it or something like that. And you can tell, like, I guess it's on the lower right-hand corner of my screen is the number of men that I have left. And the number of shots is, oh no.
How do I know how many shots I have left?
Get up there. Oh no. Get up there. Oh, stop it. Just keep going.
Oh, nice.
Great. I'm surrounded. Like this, that was not fair. I sort of tricked it to go one way and it wouldn't go there. Oh well. Come on.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, I didn't go up high enough, so I hit the inside of the bunker. That it? Nope, one last man.
Ah, shoot.
That was stupid. Now it's game over. I'm game over.
You can get it for free now on the site on Intellivision Revolution.
Oh. Well, that's
Well,
not
that's
go
nice.
take
Okay.
one.
Thanks, Pierre. I definitely got to go grab that. I should grab it tonight, actually.
Why not, right? I am just going over and taking a look. I'll just use my link, my shortcuts here. Intellivision Revolution. Well, that's a great video leading off the page on Intellivision Revolution. That was you and I before Christmas. All right, so we'll go to the ROMs vault. I'm looking. I'm not seeing. I'll go to the Intellivision Revolution ROMs, but it's not Intellivision Revolution. No, it's not on there. Buy Intelligent Vision ROMs. It is not there anymore, so that means it would be free. So where did he put his? They used to all be on the same page. I like that. Remember I commented that to Willie or to Rev in the comments last week. I don't like the fact they split them all up. I mean, it's their choice, whatever they want to do. So, but I have to go to the page, I think, for site index of games. So let's try that. Okay, click on each image below for more info on the game. There's Miss Night Stalker. I'll click on it and download the ROM, it says. And it certainly does appear to be free to me. That's great.
Anything else there I should grab, Pete, while you're
What's that?
anything else I should grab there while you're looking?
Well, maybe after the stream we'll take a closer look. It's sort of hard to tell, right? But by all means, that's a fun game. Everybody should grab that if they have an opportunity. You know, thank David, Dave Harley, for making it free. That's beautiful. Gotta love it. Game over, man. Game over. Yeah, site index. Thank you, Pierre. Yeah, that's awesome. Shark 2 also free. It has been free for quite a while. Love that game. Love Shark 2. Very much worth your while picking up too.
That one I think I have.
Mystic Castle is now free as well. So there you go. Do you have Mystic Castle? Yes, you have that, Jeff, right?
Shoot, did I play it last time we were on?
I think so. All right. The physical copy is not available, Kurt. The last time I saw a physical copy, I think there've been a couple on eBay that went quite high. Luke had one for sale when he reopened the Intellivision collector. Remember, it was closed for a brief period. But I suppose that's been probably a year since then. All right. Who was supposed to remind me of the next game to play? I can't remember. There's lots of games out there. We're just talking about what's on the ROM site.
Shoot, I don't remember now.
Me neither. Put them back out there. I said put them back out so we'll remember, because we don't remember. I'm getting old, you know. Can't remember those things. Told me that 15 minutes ago. Michael, Magic Carousel. Nobody wants to watch us play Magic Carousel. Striker. I know there's some other ones up there. Who was it? We had Mountain Madness skiing.
Oh yeah, the skiing game.
Was the reminder. Thank you, Lance. And then we also have Striker. So why don't we play one quick? Oh, you don't have Striker. You have Super Pro Bowling.
Yeah, I have Super Pro Bowling.
Okay, and I'm also going to say that Jeff and I were together at the before we were on here for about 10 minutes talking at a time, and I said, who's going to be the first person to say, Benbrel, you won. The first person that says Kool-Aid Man. Play Kool-Aid Man. That's cool. But we're not playing it. I said you're telling us what to play, but there are limits. We can't do that. We can't do that to everybody else. Anyway, let's play. Actually, Dig Dug was next. Let's play a game of Dig Dug. Okay?
Oh, that's right. Oh, I like Dig Dug.
Yeah. Doesn't get any better than Dig. This is a great version of Dig Dug too. And for those of you who are so inclined, the last episode that I actually did put out on the 125 was Dig Dug. So check it out. It's a really fun video, fun game to do because there's lots of interesting things about it.
I don't know why my regular camera keeps going out on me.
Well,
I
have
a 1.5 Dig Dug.
Bingo. You good?
Yep. Oh shoot!
Can't see you. Where'd you go, man?
Hold on.
Yep, I was done. Can't get two of them at once. Uh-oh. I am not very good at this game. So you don't have your camera's not only on and not working, it's
there we go.
Oh, did you get it? Okay.
Well, I had it on Dig Dug and it flipped out for some reason. It seems to be a StreamYard issue with me. I don't know. All right, here we go.
Why does that look like that? Oh, that guy's gonna get away. Bye.
Have you played much of Dig Dug 2, Pete, or any at all?
No, not much at all. No, Odhead. I am not very good at this game, or at least that version. That was what I get to play again because I'm so bad at it. That's That's a real bonus. When it's free, it doesn't cost you a quarter. Being bad at it just means you get to play more games, right?
Correct. Oh, too early. Oh no, turn. Oh shoot, that guy got away. Oh. Move. Took my outfit for 1 second and the guy killed me.
I just got really lucky. I got two out of the three with the
Oh shoot, what am I doing?
dropping a rock. And it was very, very lucky. Better to be lucky than good. I've already beat my high score, that's for sure.
And who is Dig Dug's son, Pete?
Billy Joe,
Mr. Driller.
oh, Mr. Driller. Yeah, there you go.
And then his wife also has her own video games.
Mrs. Driller?
I can't remember the name of her or the game. Yeah, it's a family business.
Hey, we're on a little bit of a roll here. Got through 3 screens. That's pretty good.
Oh,
Crunch.
all right, buddy. Come on. Oh, no. What am I doing? What was that? Drill Dozer, I believe, is unrelated, Drew. Although it's a great game. Oh. Shoot.
Yeah, I got some sort of vegetable there. It looks like a green stick.
That can be any vegetable, Pete.
I got 1,000 points for it.
Ah.
All right, I am setting a PPR, Papa Pete record at Dig Dug. Now, it could change in a hurry, but
Wow, Pete, look at you, over 12,000. Jeez.
what's happening? That's not me. I think I got. Oh, look, there's 2 in there now. That I hate it when that happens. Ah, well, one's coming at me. Oh, I don't know what happened there.
Jeez, ghost route already. Ah, come on. Rats. Game over for me, Pete. Oh my gosh, you still have 2 lives left?
Me?
I can probably play a whole nother game, Pete, while you're playing that one.
Oh, crap. I think I'm at 6 lives left. No, this is level 6. Yeah, I do have 2 lives. There they are down there. Yeah. Don't worry, it won't last long. I'm going to get this guy, though, I think. I was looking at 6. Do I have 6 lives? No, the lives are down in the other corner. All right. Come and get me. Ha!
Did you see the video game news from today, Pete, about Billy Mitchell?
I did, yeah. I saw it somewhere. I don't know, or I saw it on Facebook afterwards. I just sort of got a little
It's
chuckle.
so interesting.
I mean,
they settled out of court, and Twin Galaxies said it was going to restore his records, but from what I've read, they restored it as on a historical list, not on the current high scores.
I read that there was some sort of weird, little thing there,
Bizarre. So I guess that was the deal.
It's like, yeah.
I have a feeling Twin Galaxies didn't feel like spending the money.
That is like, I think, my
going.
lifetime best ride. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't know what it is. There's a credibility issue there no matter what, whether they reinstate everything or not. So, but then again, what do I know? All I've seen is the King of Kong and listen to this and that. So I shouldn't be passing judgment because I don't know the guy. I haven't really watched the things, and it's just hearsay what I know. So
yeah, I don't
imagine that. What kind of YouTuber am I not to have an opinion that friggin' slams everybody?
You can be getting lots of views on this.
There you go. How could you not hate somebody? I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't care.
No, I
didn't like him in the King of Kong. I like the other guy, and just whatever. But doesn't mean I'm right. Just that's how they were depicted. 27,545 is my personal best ever in Dig Dug, Jeff. I think.
Whew. All right, I'll just leave it there because we can get going on another game here.
Let's play. We were playing Dig Dug. We're going to play a game of Super Pro Bowling, and we're going to play some Mountain Mad. Let's play the Mountain Madness skiing first. Then we'll bowl a string.
All
Wow,
right.
we're doing pretty good for time too. I haven't take a look. Mark, I'd be quite honest. I don't know what my record was, and I won't remember this one either. But I'll tell you this: I'm not very good at this friggin' game. So that was just the fact that I got like 3 or 4 with one rock there that gave me like 18,000 points. Told me I don't think I've ever gotten over 20,000 before, to be quite honest. But I don't actually keep track of my high scores and stuff. I don't really care. I just like playing the games, and that one just went really well. Like, the first game I had 3,000. It was terrible. Then all of a sudden I got a little bit of a roll, and that's the way games are, right?
Mountain Madness Super Pro Skiing. I've never played this.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm.
Well, I don't know exactly. I'm not a real expert at it all either, and I'm more concerned about just getting it running. Like, where do I have to go to actually play Deadly Dogs? Yes, Deadly Dogs is that game that's hidden. It's the Easter egg from the. There's Deadly Dogs. He probably the big question mark because he saw it on my list, but it is the hidden, as Lance says, the hidden Easter egg in the Dig Dug card, which I have access before too, just to get into. It's kind of neat. Think about doing a video sometime where I just go and I activate some of these Easter eggs. Always kind of neat. Yeah, exactly. Tron Deadly Disc with Burger Time characters. Lance has played it for sure. I heard Tron is hidden in this game. I don't know. Maybe if you're talking about Mountain Madness. All right, let's play slalom. How do I get there? Select the number of skiers. Well, 1. Let's play slalom. Course number. How about we play course number 7?
7.
You know
All
why?
right.
Me neither.
Yep.
Uh-oh. What do you want for a slope? We better have a 4?
All right. 4.
It had with it. Oh, there's your course. That's how you can create courses in this one as well.
Oh man, going pretty fast here.
All right. So there's 3 heats, it seems to be. You try to get your best times. All right.
Man, I played the heck out of Activision Skiing on the Atari.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh no. Why didn't you jump?
Side button.
Side button, right?
Yeah, I thought so. I just fell too.
What matters which side button? I just pressed the top right.
The lower one.
Come on.
Managed to do it. Come on,
Ooh.
get over there.
Well, I missed the flags. Boink.
Well, I ran into the flag. I don't know what that's supposed to be. That's wrong. That's kind of neat. You can do a complete 360 in this one. I'm not going to get that flag. I ran into it, but didn't go through it.
I feel like this is not an easy course.
Hey, I just jumped over a mogul. This is a game, like you said, about Activision skiing, and I played that. Donnie had that, my brother, when I was a kid. We played it a lot. And, it's a matter of learning how to, remembering and memorizing the course.
And also, yeah, exactly. And then doing your best to just hug those flags as close as possible. And
yeah,
I just play this all, forever, and just to shave off a second off my time.
Did you finish first time yet?
Yeah.
What did you have?
It was like 89, but with penalties, it was over 100.
Well, I was well past that. I'm at 122 for my first heat.
Yeah, I could be right around there for the first one. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing so good hitting these. Getting between these flags. Darn it. All right, come on, just go. Just go.
Boom. Boom.
Well, we found out the tug is he loves winter.
Oh, really?
It was below 0. He was going for a walk still. He didn't care. He was happy. He just likes going outside and playing in the snow. Well, I got down faster this time, 84. But I guess 90.4 is my best if you count the penalties. Oh, no.
You're blowing me away.
I got the patch for this on the Atari, Pete, for Activision. I believe. Wait, yeah, there was a patch for this, wasn't there?
Oh, I think so. Yeah, just beat a certain time on a certain game.
I know some didn't. Like, I don't think boxing had a patch.
What do we got? Oh, 100 seconds even. 100.2. That's 102. I bettered my time by 20 seconds. So see if I can do it again. Obviously, the penalties aren't as bad as going slow, so I'm just going to try to go fast. If I miss the flags, I miss the flag.
So is this supposed to be like a better version of the original skiing?
Exactly, yes. With the ability to create your own courses and such.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh, wrong button.
Oh, that was I got improved each time. Total time 87.2. That's my best. So does it just take your best?
Yes. Because you have 3 tries to make your best time is the gist. Okay, I'm not going to worry about those flags. I missed one, but oh well.
Big Block said the key on the original was to do fast slope and use edge button to turn with bite.
Ah, okay.
Does that button exist on this game?
I don't know. I've never read the instructions or anything for it. I just sort of tried to steer my way down. 81.4. 83.4 is my best.
There you go. You beat me, Pete.
Right on. I guess I had a good one at the end. That's a great game, though. But I tell you, that's not a cheap game. That's an expensive. Like you get the ROM, no problem. That's one of the 125s. They're kicking around, no problem. But the actual box copies was a big one to add to my 125. I got it from Luke. Oh, it's got to be a couple years ago now. So it was pretty good. Yeah, Mark saying the original one only had 2 courses, slaloms and downhill. Yeah. Oh, what's Kurt say here? I found a physical copy of Mountain Madness Skiing. Lucky. I got it at a great price. It's like the 3rd or 4th last game from Intellivision. Yeah, precisely. Difficult to get. I see Big Block saying what he's saying there now. Yeah, I got to read the instructions. The original skiing is not one that we had when I was a kid. My brother-in-law had like zero interest in picking it up. So, so that's just the one we didn't have. Feel like that. We just didn't get. We didn't get basketball. We didn't like that stuff, That's pretty good. That's a pretty good thump, actually. I like that too, Lance. Let's see. Yeah, Big Block said he played a lot of the original. Yeah. All right. So we were going to play Striker or Super Pro. How's that sound?
Yeah, I don't.
I know you have Super Pro Bowling.
So Striker is different than just Super Pro Bowling?
It's just a bit different. You're going to see the difference, but the only thing I can see that's really, really different is the ball slows down still when it hits the pins in Super Pro. It doesn't in Striker. I find Striker more difficult than the regular one just because I'm not used to that little short button press for the aim button. I'm used to drawing the button the whole way across, which is supposedly a lot harder than the short one. Just a matter of practicing, right? Or doing a little bit more. I've played the regular bowling so much that.
Oh, look, I do have Mystic Castle.
Oh, there you
go. I've got 2 of them called bowling. This is not part of the it's not part of the 125s. I don't know which is which. If the same, I have no idea.
Well, start it up. Let's see it.
Super Pro Bowling.
There you go. You're on you, not on the game.
Oh, I could just describe it.
Well, give us the narration.
Give her my best Chris Schenkel, Pete.
So that's the only difference there right now. But this is all the same. I'm going 0 because I'm used to 0. Although we should practice something else. We're going to have to. And yes, Michael, they have blue balls. I'm probably not going to play Truckit either because is Striker copies available still? Kurt, they will be. Hit up Rev, go to the Intellivision Revolution site, say I want one, and he'll either say watch for eBay or he'll say something. But it's just off and on trying to get the products all put out, right? But the best thing to do is, okay, these games will never be no longer available. Well, I say never, but they're not no longer available. There just aren't any out right now. I know there's stuff there to make more Strikers. He just doesn't have any on the site. But I would contact him directly and you'll probably get an answer. Truckin' does need a whole episode for itself, Salvador. And this is another one of the reasons to talk about the 125 and wanting to get it going again, because Truckin's the second game we're going to do. And part of about doing that is learning how to play these games. I've done several of the games that I had never played before, and it's fun to learn about them. And that's one of the Intellivisionaries podcast has a fantastic episode about trucking. Make sure if you're interested in the game at all, listen to that episode. It's Paul had it. Paul Nurmix, he had it when he was a kid. So any game that you have when you're a kid, you're always going to be better at and have more nostalgia for, if lack of a better term, but more love for the game than those of us who might get a game like later on, like AD&D, Cloudy Mountain. I love that game because I played it as a kid. It's one of my all-time favorites. Trucking may be a fantastic game, but I'll probably never have that passion for it like I do everything else. Somebody said Microsurgeon. Microsurgeon, I've already done on the 125, episode 7, I think it is. We had Microsurgeon when I was a kid. I love that game. And Rick Levine, who programmed it, even did outros and stuff for me for it. So check that out if you haven't seen the 125 on Microsurgeon. That I love that game. Anyway, let's bowl, Jeff.
All right, so what's going on here, Pete? This is different. The ball, the marker here on the lane is black, and it's at the bottom instead of the top.
The marker. See, remember what I told you about the big advantage of left-handed versus right-handed in the original game? Is that's the A marker always starts at the top in the original PBA bowling. If you're left-handed, it's just a matter of getting a button pressed down, so you basically just tap on the aim button. It goes down a little bit, you do the left-hand curve right into the pocket, you get a strike. That's how the majority of 300 games are bowled in PBA bowling. Significantly easier. What David did is he took that advantage away from left-handed bowler, he just gave it to both. So now if you hold in the aim button's going to start going up. If you go too far and you're standing way down low, of course, you're going to throw it straight across the alley. So it's still tricky to learn this method. Did you understand what
so if you want it right there, I just got to tap that button and let go as quick as possible if I want to keep it there.
It's not quite as quick as possible, but it certainly is not holding it very long. I'll tell you that. It's weird. I have a hard time getting it down. I'm going to try right now. And the curve of stuff is the same. 6 o'clock is the maximum curve. I'm watching.
Ooh, it's a lot faster.
Oh, yeah. And it didn't register my curve. I had that problem the other day. It was doing it quite consistently. Very strange.
Ah, shoot. Look at that.
I think it's me, though. I think it's me.
Well, that didn't work out at all for me.
But I love this faster action, right?
All right. Come on, curve.
See, I'm even getting up too far. Okay, so maybe I should go up a dot. Oh, well, why did I do that? I got it straight again.
This is really weird having the ball come up instead of go down.
Oh, yeah. Very different. Well, at least I got an 8. I got 22 after 3.
Yeah, Mark, there are sound effects. Well, you're doing a slightly different version, I guess, but you have sound effects, right?
Yep. I could turn my volume up a little bit. Try that here.
Oh, shoot.
I'm going to turn my volume up. It's not a wicked noisy game, so.
I forgot I was going for a spare. I was going for just doing the strike all over again.
There. So mine should be a little bit louder this time. Jeff's doesn't come through as loud typically when we stream.
I'm not even sure if it comes through at all, Pete. Oh, look at that. That was a break. All right, let's see here.
There we go. Get back above board here.
Why is it? Why did it do that?
Oh, bounce, you bugger. Oh, I got a little curve on it.
Oof, that's not good.
it's too high. Yeah. Missed that head pin. Not too bad though. Not bad.
Look at that. Went right through the hole between the pins. That's impressive.
Oh, really? All right, where do I want to go here?
There we go.
Put that in there. Nope, missed it. Missed that again. Getting too high in the pocket. Try that here. Base is straight. Ghost. Oh, missed the front one. Got the other ones, but I missed the front one.
I'm having a hard time with the spares on this for some reason.
Oh, bugger. Left a different one that time. Last box. So I'm overhooking and I'm missing the 3-pin. So I'm not getting the pocket. I'm just getting the head pin. So I got to try to stay deeper with my aim button. That's a quicker hit. There. There we go.
Oh, jeez.
Let me do it again. Oh. I think I held too long that time. I think I'm going to miss the... Nope. No, that's a good one. So, didn't do anything all string, but I finished up with the turkey.
Oh, wow. You finished strong, Pete.
I finished strong. 3 open boxes and then 3 strikes. That triple one, it really didn't matter. You put those strikes all into an earlier bunch of frames, it counts for a lot of pins, but not in the 10.
That's hilarious. 3 open frames and then 3 strikes.
But I really like the speed of this, too. I really do like the speed of the whole thing. Thank you, Benril. Thank you.
Yeah, I do like that the ball goes down a lot faster. Man, it keeps curving to the right every time. Oh, 96.
96.
I swear I got a 170 something today, Pete.
Hey, look at Lance's comment right there. You hear that? See that?
Got to have that map.
Gotta have the map. Guess what, Jeff? I have the map.
Where's 64-bit when you need them?
I know. I wish he was here right now. He'd probably tell me where to go. Oh, that was fun. You are not going to pull more games out of there. Yes, I am. You're right, Kurt. Fathom is very hard to find. Yeah. Trucking not even remotely the same. Sorry, Jeff. I cut you off.
Do you think Lance was saying that he sees a lot of complete in box that do not have the map? Do you think a lot of people don't even know there's a map?
It's possible.
It's hard to come by.
It's possible. Yeah. Yeah. Well, some wouldn't. I mean, some would pick it up if you don't know, you don't know, right?
Yeah.
Not many games have an extra feature like that. For example, all of you guys out there, if you haven't got your copies of Dragon Quest and or Space Panic yet, Space Panic comes with a poster, and Dragon's Quest comes with a map of the entire world. It's kind of neat.
Did the original one for NES come with a map?
I think it did. I expected it did. So it was neat that Luke did that little extra. And they're not any more expensive, even though they've got the extra items in it. So thank you once again, everybody who's here, for joining us tonight. This is a lot of fun. Just you guys throw the games out to play. Do we have anything waiting to be played? I think we played almost everything they told us, haven't we? So far, that was the last catch up. Somebody said bowling, because we'll just do one string of bowling. There'll be lots of bowling in the weeks to come. So again, everybody, the bowling league is going to be on my channel here. It may go to other channels at different times, but it's going to be on my channel starting. What's today? Today's the 16th, 18th,
16th,
January 25th at 10:30 Papa Pete time. So that is 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central, and it is going to follow GoGameGo. Jeff streams his regular games on Thursday nights at 7 Central, 9 Papa Pete time, 8 Eastern, and then we're going to go afterwards, whether it's a few minutes in there or not. So check out Jeff, and you know, you can never end just exactly on, so we'll just pick it up when Jeff is done. But that's going to be our regular bowling night going forward, starting on the 25th. We're all getting together, PJ and Cyrus and Casey and Jeff and I and Chuck tomorrow night to sort of try it out without streaming and see how we get the things all set up and how we're going to do it, talk a little bit, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys can join us when we do it. And like my envisionment is sort of, as we have a league, we'll have home field advantage. So it'll be maybe on my channel, and maybe Jeff will do it on his channel, and maybe Chuck will do it on his channel, maybe Casey will do it on his channel, and Cyrus, right? And PJ, for all that matter, all 6 of us have channels. So, you know, we'll see how it goes anyway. We'll get it started first, and then if it keeps going on, it'll sort of go spot to spot. So I think sounds like a good idea to me. A nice, fair thing to do, don't you think, Jeff? Or
yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. So hopefully we get a little following, because we want people to be able to find us, though, too. Anyway, not playing trucking, but I see one right there that I think we should play. Salvatore's asking for River Raid. How's that sound?
Good old River Raid.
Yeah, it doesn't beat that. Yeah, we're not done yet, Drew. I'm just rambling on. Yeah. Bowling shirts. We had bowling shirts last night, but I might have to deck out. Ever since we had the big bowling night on After Smash Mondays there a couple months ago, I had dug my bowling shoes out of the basement, and my bowling ball is one of them. I got a set of 4s right here still. So, you know, and I got my bowling shoes upstairs. So I'll wear my bowling shoes, and I found a couple more bowling shirts that I used to have that I've won. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. All right, River Raid. Sorry, guys. I'm off on a tangent here.
I wonder where this logo came from, because this wasn't on Atari.
What's that?
On the startup screen for River Raid.
Oh, okay. Boom.
Whoops.
Right there. Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah, I need to flip over here. Yeah, that's interesting. I've never seen that logo anywhere. Have you?
No, I think this was made now. Excuse me, guys. Just so you know, Carol Shaw did not do this version. Okay, it was ported over. I'd love to be able to tell you who it was. I don't know. Unlike the first 2 games for Activision, David Crane did port Pitfall. Bob Whitehead did port Stampede, but that's it. None of the other ones were ported over by the original. Some of them there weren't any original. They're Tom Lowry games, right? That one,
yeah.
Worm Whopper, and Dreadnought Factor. So those are Tom Lowry games.
I was going to ask if she was still with Activision, but I guess she was, because didn't she do Happy Trails? Was that her game?
Absolutely. You are absolutely right. You are right. And now I'm sort of watching down below. I don't know if you guys see it or not, but I think it's about to say who programmed it. I think it's Peter Kaminsky, because that's. Oh, hold it. Carol Shaw. It's Carol Shaw's A River Raid. They named her. Adapted by Peter Kaminsky. That's what it is. So they credit her with the creation, which she did, obviously, with the Intellivision version. Peter Kaminsky did the program on this one. Anyway, ready?
Yep. No.
I just tapped the desk. I don't know. It's the same.
Oh, shoot. The fuel looks like cans of tuna to me.
It does.
I like that it's Oh shoot! They did some different things with it here.
Oh, agreed. I even like how the bridges look. Like it just looks different. Crashed. Just ran into land. And ran into a ship, so I'm focused here. I'm not talking.
Me too.
I find like with I call it inertia, like with this style of game where when you move, your speed increases as you go. I got to be kind of focused to not just swing over into the.
Okay.
How's my fuel? Doing all right. Ah! Thought he got me there. Nope. I need that fuel. Oh, couldn't get that guy.
Oh,
Oh, I think I'm done. Done. 6,070.
oh. There we go. 6650. What's the 6 on? Is that like a level or something?
I like. What's that? I think that's how many
650
bridges you move up. I guess 5 bridges, 6 bridges you got.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm starting an online and offline INTV bowling league to secretly practice and challenge you guys at a later date. Well, probably won't bowl, but attended down a few beers with them. That's cool. Right on, Big Block. Oh, here's Mark. Do you know how to bring up a map on Dragon Quest? DJC couldn't figure it out. I did. I haven't done it. I haven't done it. I don't know. Let's change over to that. I don't know. I wish I did. You can do it. I think. I got to double check on that. I'll figure it out. I got to remember to check that. See how to do it. For sure. Sorry, Mark. I wish I knew right off. I should know if you can even do it or not. First non-Mattel Intellivision game that he had back in the 80s. Well, you picked a good one. That is a good game, Kurt. It really is. Donkey Kong was Benville's first non-Mattel game. And I'm sitting there thinking, oh, we had tons of Magic games back when I was a kid. So, oh, Possum Grit says, how about Thin Ice? Why don't we play Thin Ice, Jeff? We got time. Oh, we got lots of time.
Let's see.
Thin Ice is again. Don't expect much Possum Grits because this is another game that I got to play. I don't play very often. I got to sort of play it for a while before I get good at it again.
Hey, this is 125?
Oh, hold on. This is a 125.
It is.
I'm not going to this one. I'm going to go to.
Yeah, shoot. Is it under a different name?
think I have it up here too. Right there. The two different versions. Duncan's Thin Ice. Try Duncan's, Jeff. Because there's two different versions of this one as well. There's two different ROMs that are out there. And this is, I believe, the original one with Duncan still sort of promotion. It actually has a different opening screen.
These.
You find it?
Yeah, I'm looking.
I'm going to start mine up just so we could go through the title screen.
There we go. Thin Ice. Duncan's Thin Ice. Oops, go hidden. What does that mean? All right, let me flip over. Boom.
As this doesn't, some of them don't have this in the game where you have the secondary screen. We'll see if Jeff's does. If it's Duncan's Thin Ice, it probably does. There you go. He does too. But I'm going to go out because it's the same game. The game itself is not any different. But I'm going to go out and I'm going to try bring up the other one. Why are you not making sound? Oh, we got sound here anyway. That's all that matters. So this one, if I'm not mistaken, will not bring up the Duncan picture. I might be wrong, but see, it just rolls over again and again. But it's the game is identical. We lost Jeff.
I'm here.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. All right, select. Oh, you've already started, Pete.
Get over there. That's the best friggin' round I've ever played in my life at that. I'm having a good Intellivision night tonight, Jeff.
You are, Pete.
Some of these games I don't play very often.
Man, I find this game very difficult for me.
Agreed. The lobster, do we get him or no? I guess I do.
What's the button used for?
I don't remember. I don't remember what the lobster does either.
And aren't the yellow and red thing like a shrimp cocktail or something?
I think the button freezes the button freezes the bear, but not the.
Okay. Yeah, I just pressed the button and
Oh, I thought I was gonna get the whole friggin' shit caboodle.
darn it.
Come on. Hey, I got him.
I've cleared 2 screens. That's better than I did last time we played this, Pete.
You cleared 2 screens as well? That's
Yeah.
freaking good.
The last time I didn't get past the first screen. I was so bad. Oh shoot! What the heck am I doing?
Oops.
Oh darn it! Ran right into the seal.
Oh, come on. Hey, that's good. Yes. I got the polar bear too. I think I'm supposed to get all the shrimp cocktails though too for points, but I don't care at this point. I just want to. Oh. Oops.
Shoot. Game over. Lobsters are an extra polar bear freeze.
I think I'm almost done here too. I think I have 1 man left. Boop, 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 boop.
All those guys together, Pete.
Let's just do it.
Oh, so it's on your tail.
Might have 1 more.
Yep.
I think that's it. All right, that's a good game of that too. Enjoyed that. That's a fun game. It really is. It's I like the music and stuff in it too. Cool. 1 more, guys. Oh, lobsters are an extra polar bear freeze. There you go. Thanks, Mark. You said that, didn't you, Jeff?
Yep.
Try pausing the game while the polar bear freeze is active. That's cool. Sometimes when I ordered it INTV games from the catalog, I would just get the cartridge manual, no box. That happened. That was the way they sold it. Michael, you don't have a great record of picking good games, do you? But I think that we should play this one because he's requested about 3 or 4 games, and we haven't played any of them. So let's play Zaxxon, Jeff.
And it won't take very long.
It's a good one to fit in here. I actually don't mind the Zaxxon. It's fun. Kinda. Armor battle. Armor battle. I have a hard time playing that game. I don't. We had it back. It was the first game. We had it 2 weeks before we had the Intellivision. My brother-in-law picked it up the Sears version. No, it wasn't the Sears version. The other ones were the Sears versions. And one of the very first, like I tell the story at different times. I have an armor battle. I have an armor battle on the 125 too. So check that out. But it was one of the very first games that he picked up. He went to Bangor. He had ordered it from the Spiegel catalog, which obviously doesn't exist anymore because catalogs don't exist anymore. But the Intellivision. And he went to Bangor that weekend waiting for the Intellivision and got Space Battle, Baseball, both Sears, and Armor Battle. And we had to then the thing was supposed to show up like Monday or Tuesday, and ended up being like 2.5, 3 weeks late.
Oh,
we sat and stared at these games for 2 or 3 weeks, couldn't play them. And one of them was this Armor Battle. And eventually it never did come from the Spiegel catalog. I don't know what happened. He ended up going down to the local store and it cost extra $50 or whatever like that, which in 1980 was quite a bit. Might even miss 79. I think it was 80. And I ended up getting it locally instead. So that's my Armor Battle story. Check out the 125. I'm sure I probably told it in there, but that episode is 4 or 5 years old now. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Michael personally hated Zaxxon and Turbo, hence is why he asked us to play it. Curious, have you tried the double shot quirk on the 2600 Space Invaders yet, Jeff?
I have not. I need to do that, Big Boy.
Yeah, on the 2600 plus, you mean, right?
Yeah. Because I don't have my original system anymore. I don't even know if wait a minute. I'm not 100% sure I have Space Invaders, to be honest.
Jeffrey, I got to
Did you
ask
send it to me, Pete?
Have you gone and gotten that box of games yet out of the basement?
I have not. I'll have to go get it and put it in here so I'll have it.
Yeah, I don't know that it's in there, but it'd be logical if it was.
Yeah.
Agreed, Pierre, 100%. There we go. Okay, let's play some Zaxxon. One player. I'm just playing skill level 1 because I just want to play a little bit. Still doesn't take very long. And I can't hit anything anyway. And I crashed into the wall. Oh, I hit something. I've scored points.
Oof.
What the heck's going on? I can't hit anything. Hey, I hit one.
All right. I'm dying fast here, Pete.
Hey, hit a couple.
Well, game over. That was fast.
This is the easiest level.
Oh. Look at that guy. What the heck is that thing?
I blew up Zaxxon. That's a moral victory right there. And then I crashed into the radar tower. Isn't that great? I used to be able to like take Zaxxon out the Intellivision version, like no problem. I can't. Last time I played it, not even close. Ah. Nope.
Game over.
It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. Well, that just about does it for tonight, I would say. Guys, thank you so much for... Yes, Zaxxon is pretty meh. I'm happy I beat Zaxxon. I actually blew that stupid thing up, so that was all right. Holy cow, all of a sudden we dropped down to 10 viewers.
I like that Mark remembers I didn't like Popeye.
There you go. Yeah, well, we're done for the night, guys. That is that's awesome. Thank you so much for coming and joining us tonight. Man, yeah. Next week we'll be back with something else. Might have something other planned, and we'll go from there. But anyway, guys, have a great night. Thank you as always, Jeff, for being here. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Michael, Benvril. Thanks everybody for being here.
Happy early birthday there, Kurt.
Oh, when's his birthday?
Friday.
Oh, right on. Happy birthday, man. I'm just still looking for my thing here.
Turning 60 on Friday.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday. A big one at that. All right, guys. Take care.
All right.
Hi, I'm Luke from Intellivision Collector. You're watching Papa Pete, the old guy.
having grown up by the age of 50.